Hello, hello. How is everyone doing this fine Saturday morning? We are here and we are live with more A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead. And yes, we are still multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. Hope everyone's doing well. Looking to finish up this game today. I don't know how much more we have, but it doesn't feel like we have a lot left. But we shall see, of course. We shall see. But that is the goal for today, is to just finish the game. Congratulations to Hugh for being first in the chat today. Hope you're doing well. Also, welcome in Callus. Thank you for the 5-watch streak. Appreciate that. And also, welcome in Marie. All right. Let's go ahead and skadoosh on over to the game. So, yes, we were working our way through the pump station. They introduced a new mechanic where you have to stop everything you're doing, which is just really fun. But, yes, here we are. There's been a complication in pump rooms A and B. If I close the pumps, it sets off a large water burst. At this point, I'm not sure what to do about it. Not close the pumps, I guess. 2 weeks. That asshole's been gone for 2 weeks. Pat's not coming back. There's no way. Did he lie to me? Did he know he wasn't coming back, but just didn't want to admit it? I'd believe it. That dick loved making plans, but got bored when it came to actually doing work. And who was always left to pick up the slack? Me. It happened with softball, and it's the same damn thing that's happening at the end of the world. Some people never change. Or maybe he was coming back, but something happened. Did one of those things get him? I don't know. I'll never know if I should mourn him or hate him. Powerful. Powerful stuff. So yes, we are here to turn valves and hide from creatures. And I'm all out of valves. Okay. So... okay. They're gonna make me hide in the water. Oh, but I'll catch a cold. I'll catch a cold. Yeah, that's right. Move along. Technically, if I make a noise over here after the water, that should be okay. I actually don't know how I'm making this much noise just going through some water here, but whatever. If I drain the Belvedere pool, I can leave this place for the maintenance corridors. I should look for... Alrighty, guess I won't read the rest of that. Fantastic. Ooh. What? Let me guess, it's gonna come after me now? Oh, okay. How are you? I'm doing good, thanks for asking. What, we went to go see Necrogoblicon live yesterday. It was amazing, as usual. And, today, just gonna chill out and finish this up. I feel like I really shouldn't be making this much noise just going through some standing water, but whatever you say, game. Oh, there he is. Let me guess. Ah, my new favorite mechanic. Standing still. What? I don't understand. How am I making so much noise right now? Like, this fucking meter is going crazy, and I'm barely moving. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm walking over anything that would make noise. Okay. Alright, there's something up there. Might as well go up there first. Oh yeah, I still have Streamlabs in the YouTube chat, but I turned off the timed messages for the stuff that are Twitch centric. Because at this point, I feel like everyone here knows what's the gist is, you know. It's only been like 5 or 6 years. Oh, there's a... Okay, apparently... Okay, so there's a valve up here. Okay, so I gotta close 3 valves. Oh. I still have the podcast message on, though. That one I don't want to turn off. Speaking of podcasts, though, something new for the Fair 64 podcast. Alright, looks like he's glitched. Anyway, something new for the Fair 64 podcast coming this week, so make sure you peep the new episode when that comes out. You won't be disappointed. At least I hope you won't be disappointed. Hold on, I gotta drop that. I'm gonna fucking pass out from just this monster standing here menacingly. Oh boy. Okay, so I was walking through water before. I take back every negative thing I've ever said about this game. I don't know if I should use... I think I'm going to save my...
Justka 17M Justka 17M Justka 17 Bluey Justka 17 Bluey Yemet Fingerwag Yemet Fingerwag.
I don't think you and Callus in a bed would last very long in a quiet place. Alright, so this is the first valve, then we gotta go around. How you doing today, Greedy Waffles? How's that tire change going? It's working. Not to find the second valve and close it too. Oh. Okay. So yeah, that monster's stuck over there, but it would still auto-kill me if I make too much noise, so I still have to be careful. Unfortunately. Who would finish first, me or Greedy? Me, because Callus would leave without saying go. Oh, damn, okay. Alright. Oops. Curse you, Callus! You know what would be really good in this situation? Some Limp Bizkit. I think the monsters would like Limp Bizkit. They'd be like, this is the hardest shit we've ever heard.
Oh no, luggage. That's where we lost
Clip in a
the
clip.
luggage one.
Haha. Oh, Callus, you're reacting to my clip. It's so funny.
He just keeps getting smacked in the face.
Callus laughing is always so funny.
Yeah, this is a great shout out.
Oh, this is a great shout out.
Just see me getting smacked in the face over and over.
Just Callus reacting to my clip. All right, now clip that so that Callus can react to that eventually down the road, okay? I'll do it just in case. Although it might be too late now. Man, I miss Spencer. Where'd he go? Oh, there's a toy over here. Oh, I gotta use some energy to get over this pipe to grab this collectible. This one better be gold. It is. Hooray. Clip D's. Okay, so there's a toilet flush happening. So something tells me that the valve that we need is down here. Oop, 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 don't go too fast. Because up there looks like is the pipe, right? I can see that, but I'm guessing that is. Well, hold on. I can't jump in this game, of course. All right, it does look like there's a wheel attached to it, so let's go up there first. As I said before, the monster has essentially glitched out. He is stuck. I don't know what happened to him, but I believe he's supposed to be in this area, which he is not. Although apparently he can still do his little "I'll make you stop moving" shenanigans, which is a lot of fun. Really? So close together? Bruh. Bro, they're literally... He's literally doing that so often.
What's going on, Big Blue?
This is a great game mechanic. I love standing still. Thank you so much, game. Wow. Here it goes again. Holy shit. Whee! I don't know if does this count for movement? But I got it done just in time, I think. So apparently she exerts a lot of effort just turning wheels. Yeah! Woo! This is so fun! Yes, please make me stop another 15 times before I get to my objective. Woo! Maz Tech Gaming over on the YouTube chat.
Run, bitch! Run!
How are you doing today, Maz? Maz, I'm wearing my new Necrogoblicon shirt today. It is just the way I like it. I love multi-pattern things. Throwing in a load of laundry. Callus, I'm no expert, but I don't think you're supposed to come in your laundry. I think that actually makes it dirtier. That's badass, brother. How was it? Oh, it was great. I had a lot of fun. I posted some videos in my Discord if you want to check those out. They had a giant inflatable goblin head. It just makes me more excited for their new album, which is probably going to come next year at this point. But yes, the pool is drained now. Just get the hell out of here. See, I'm sure this was supposed to be a lot more intense, but that monster got stuck, and, well, the rest is history. There's another burst, a big one. Shouldn't be a one-person job, shouldn't. I have to try and fix it. I have to, because if I don't, then why the hell have I been doing this? While others spent their last minutes, days, weeks with loved ones, I spent it with Pipes and Pat. Pat, if you do actually come back, though I seriously doubt it, and I died trying to fix this pipe that you were supposed to be maintaining, I want you to know I always resented you. I worked so much harder than you, planned so much better than you, but still, same pay, same title. My ex believed in karma, that everyone got what they deserved. All right, you know what? Go off, King, but I am not here to read your fucking drama, okay? Like, goddamn. Callus over on Twitch blowing a load of laundry? Sounds painful. Hey, how's it going, Kenobi? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining the YouTube chat. Appreciate you. Mass is here? Yep, he's in the YouTube chat. I'm doing multi-stream, which is gonna be a thing for probably the rest of my streaming career. Why is no one's name showing up for me in the chat? I don't see Maz or Kenobi. They'll show up here because they're on YouTube, so the chat will be separated, but they'll be combined right here. There'll be a little YouTube logo next to their name, which apparently Twitch doesn't like. But to that I say, Twitch, go fuck yourself. I'm not turning that feature off. That's a cool feature. Alright, there's a door here, but there's also a door there. And there's multiple things to do. Manual flashlight. Use L2 to recharge the manual flashlight. Beware of the noise. Wow. That's great. Forgot about Twitch. Or forget about Twitch. Forgot about YouTube. Greedy's like, forgot about YouTube. Kenobi's like, I forgot about Twitch. Two halves of the same coin. Twitch is a self-serving piece of shit. Fuck what they want. Yeah, they only care about themselves, and it really shows ever since what happened at TwitchCon, which I'm not going to get into again, but just know it very much concerned me, as I'm sure it concerned many other people. I got the key. It's a good thing I had to walk over. You know what? You know what? They were probably like, oh, you'll have to use the flashlight for this part to get over here. Oh, that's so stupid. This development team is so dumb. I mean, no offense. No offense, but this is not dark enough to make me pull out the fucking flashlight to grab the key that's 2 feet away from me. Thank you, then. This is why I prefer other platforms, but to each their own. Yeah, it's not like I hate Twitch as a platform. A lot of my friends are here on Twitch, but at the same time, it's hard for me to, like, fully back Twitch at this point. And I mean, YouTube has their own problems, don't get me wrong, but Twitch is seen to be more in the forefront right now, where YouTube is pretty much, like, my main problem with YouTube right now is just using creators' videos to train AI. But other than that, they haven't really done anything too shady recently, but yeah. Tell Maz I sent him a trade. Oh, I guess Greedy sent you a trade request in the Fantasy Football League, Maz. I was talking about the other platform. Kick? Yeah, Kick. I never will stream on Kick. Kick is the shadiest of all shade. Or TikTok. I mean, no, I don't know. TikTok. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever stream on TikTok either, but that's for different reasons. My team is fucked anyway. Last week, Maz, you forgot to switch out your players, and I was gonna send you a message, but I forgot. I think you would have had a pretty good chance of winning that game, though. I disagree on Kick. Well, have you seen what Kick has done? I mean, you know, you can disagree if you want, but I mean, the facts are there. Kick is the shadiest of the companies right now with how they manage their teams, and also a lot of the people who are who are behind Kick are people who were they were banned on Twitch and YouTube for various reasons, which I won't get into. But they were like, all right, fuck it, we'll make our own streaming platform, and you know, it's full of gamblers and people who are banned on other sites for various comments and things of that nature. Which is why I've never made an account on Kick. I've never thought about streaming on Kick. And I will not multi-stream on Kick. Kick is not... Well, I mean, I don't think Kick's doing better than... I don't know, what way do you mean? Because I would say PR-wise, Kick is probably in the dirt next to Twitch right now. Although, you know, there's been a few less things coming out of the Kick scene recently, but it's probably just because it's all being clouded over by Twitch's current standing. Would have won by like 27 points. Yep, that's how it goes. Also tell him to update his team. Yeah, I just did. I don't know. I don't like the people behind Kick, and I don't like their biggest content creators. So, yeah, it's just it's a platform that thrives on hate, and I'm not a big fan of that. So, that is that. All right, so we have a way to go over here or around this statue. I guess I'll go this way. Beauty requires silence. So that should have been a poster at the beginning of the game. That would have been a good, like, tutorial-esque poster if they didn't shove it in our face. Angelina Lostwood, don't miss your chance. Friendly friends from outer space. Okay. Hiking trails. Bald eagle. Goldeneye. Northern Harrier. I'm sure it's all very interesting to read about. Been crazy couple weeks at work preparing for seminar on November 12th and also launching a brand new division work. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of work to do there. I guess I'm on your hate list. Got it. Do you stream on Kick? I mean, if you stream on Kick, which I don't know about. I mean, I would just educate you on what they've been up to since they started, and you can make your own decision. I mean, if you watch people on, like, I don't fucking care if you watch people on Kick, and I don't even care if you stream on Kick. Well, the reason why I don't stream or go on Kick is because their CEOs are a bunch of assholes, gambler haters, like actual, like, filled with hate people who built that platform because they were kicked off of every other platform because they, well, I was going to say they didn't follow TOS. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of TOS either, but, like, the things they did and said were so abhorrent. So, you know, you can do whatever you fucking want. I don't give a shit. But, you know, like, I'm just going to tell it as it is, because that platform is just full of some real pieces of work. Hey, Dad, if you finally decide to use the briefcase I got you, just think about the ingredients for Mom's apple pie. Oh, boy. 6 eggs, 2 cartons of milk, 9 apples. Love, Casey. Casey, thanks for the lovely note. But I don't get how that helps me use my briefcase. Also, doesn't that seem like a lot of milk for one pie? 6 to 9. I don't even know where that briefcase could be. Uh-oh. I didn't see that can there. It's fine. Oh, there's a can there, too. God damn it. Okay. I forget what we're even doing in this game. We're trying to get to the government, the National Guard outpost, which I'm going to guess isn't even around anymore. Alright, so there's a way through there. There's gotta be something over here. Well, I guess there doesn't have to be anything. It just looks like a flipped over fire truck. Alright, well, we'll just go this way. Ah, the leaves. Yes, yes. Good thing the monsters didn't attack during fall, because we would be absolutely and utterly fucked. Of course, I made too much noise walking over that puddle that I easily could have stepped over if this was a normal situation. Oh. What, they run out of sand? Come on now. Okay, well, I definitely wasn't walking fast enough to startle those birds. It's fine.
Hello there.
Welcome to the Twitch chat, Kenobi. Really? They're gonna start this bullshit? Salt? Oh, no. I thought it said salt for a second there. Like, what is salt gonna do for us? Huh? What did I do? I'm walking across the fucking... I don't know what the fuck happened. Walking across the goddamn sand. They just wanted to try and jump scare me. Oh, this way's... What? Son of a bitch. Ah. Look for the yellow. Ooh, I'm out of sand. Okay. Hey, Kenobi's on a 5-watch streak. The heck is this? But okay. Yeah, I guess they must have just recently activated that for my channel. So essentially, the more times you tune into a stream, the more your watch streak comes up, and then you also earn more points by having a watch streak, which is cool. Odom has had that function for a while now. Because I'm on like a 50-something watch streak on his channel. They must have just activated for me because Callus and
This video gave me a migraine.
Callus and you had watch streaks today. And I'm pretty sure it would have came up earlier or sooner if it was active. Forgot to disable the extension ball pit. Oh, yeah, I'll have to do that after stream. What? I didn't like I was holding the joystick at exactly the same angle that entire time. Unbelievable. Megildur, thank you for the 5-watch streak as well. And how are you doing today? Yeah, looks like a lot of people are getting 5-watch streaks today. Like I said, it's probably because they just activated on my channel, which is cool because you can earn extra points by tuning in. I think you get like 450, and it goes up by increments of like 50 afterwards, or up until a point, or maybe it stays at 450. I don't know. They don't want to lose you on Twitch. Probably, possibly that's why. Yeah, I was close. I was close to leaving Twitch, but I didn't want to go through the whole process of redoing everything again. Plus, I'm not even partnered on YouTube, so I'll lose a bunch of functionality that I have on Twitch. Okay, just to go through the tech store. I can do that. Technology. What's that that old video where the guy like scares the woman with a sign that says technology? Technology. Okay, we need a hook ladder, which is the hook and ladder is actually a very good sub from Firehouse subs. So we can either break this window and save a lot of time, or we'll have to walk around. Yeah, I guess we'll just walk around. All bets are off. YouTube partner, you then. If YouTube, I do want to keep the multi-stream going. But if YouTube partners me, I'll be able to do a lot more stuff on YouTube that I do on Twitch. Back in the day, I was making a push for partner, but growth on YouTube like stalled and halted at some point. So it's not like I don't really care, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying. Okay. Oh, this is the tech store. So what's in there?
Where's my flashlight?
That's a good question, Callus. Okay, so the door is fucking locked, of course. Please not forget to click the like and subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, if you haven't on YouTube. Thank you for the reminder. Well, I'm in the tech store. Hey, where's Steve Jobs, huh? Oh, there's the hook ladder. Warning, the amount of dust inside is extreme. I went to connect some cables and coughed so badly I alerted a creature. I was able to sneak out by the time it arrived, but I got lucky. If you must enter, I wish you the same luck. Oh, great. Private Haskell, do not ask me how, do not ask me why, but for some ungodly reason, the warehouse is the only remaining power source on the block. So if you want lights in the hardware store, go to the warehouse. Hoping to turn the refrigerators on 24/7? In the 24/7. Go to the warehouse. Wishing you could get into the tech store, but apparently their stupid doors won't work even without electricity. You guessed it. I've hooked up a cable to run from the tech store to the warehouse. If the power goes out again, you'll need to get to the warehouse and flip the switch. Okay, yes. To power the door, flip the switch on the warehouse. They give you a note, and they also write on the door what you need to do. That's great. That's just peachy. Come on. I like how they electronically lock the inside door, but not the outside door. The outside door is still accessible with that. Okay, now we get to walk all the way back. Like, I get it, you know. If you were in the Quiet Place universe, there would be a lot of tedious things you have to do very slowly. But also at the same time, as a game, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, back when I watched Quiet Place Part 1, You know, I tried to do things as slowly and as methodically and quietly as I could, and it was, you know, it's kind of a difficult thing, sure. But at the same time, I don't have to do that shit. I can just do things normally. It would be a fart that killed me. Oh, no, same. Oh, what do you know? I didn't break through the window and a monster still fucking showed up. Isn't that fucking funny? I do all that tedious work to get around trying to alert a monster, and they just put one on me anyway. Which is just great. What the hell was I walking on this that was so fucking loud? Oh, it's coming this way, isn't it? Yep. No, my God. It's right behind me, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so it's very dusty in here, by the way. What did I do? This game is so fucking broken. Like, yes, did I alert the monster? Yes. But it was behind me that whole time, not knowing where I was, and I went down the ladder, which doesn't make any noise. But, oh, no, the monster did actually see you. Go fuck yourself. Also, why is the monster even here? I went into this place as quietly as I fucking could. I did all the tedious work to do this shit without alerting the fucking monster to my fucking presence. But no, a monster comes anyway because the story needs a monster in this area. I am going to scream and shout and let it all out. Alright, where's this fucking power box? Great, I accidentally stepped too hard. Oh, it's up there. Okay, the animation glitched. Bruh. I can't tell if it's doing its sensor thing or not. I will say I shouldn't be this stressed over the monster being above me. Alright, we got sand. Okay. Sounds like there's an active freeway next to me now. Yeah, it's busy on the I-90 today. could use a puff from the inhaler. I don't know. I don't think the monster can actually get in here. I could probably make all the noise I want. I'm not going to test that. I don't know why I have "Carry On My Wayward Son" stuck in my head. I haven't even heard that song in like a month. To anyone who was thinking of picking up this game for $10 on Amazon, because it is $10 on Amazon, don't. It is very boring. Tech shop warehouse. Why did those lower? So technically he should just be down there, right? Because all the noise is happening down there. So he should like be tangled up in those chains, right? Like if we're going to go by the logic of the universe, the chains would continuously make noise and he would continuously try and kill whatever is there, right? There's a cassette tape in here. Oh shit. Best musicals of the 1960s, the definitive playlist. Do not fight me on this. The 60s? Trying to think of what musicals were big in the 60s. Is that monster up here? I don't see him. Oh, it is. Hello. Why don't you jump down? What? 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 He can't even fit. He can't even fit through that door. Game over. Game over. I'm just gonna go the way I came. I don't know. I would have to open that door again and blah blah. I'm just not. You know, I'm just gonna go. Well, I guess we'll see. I was about to say there might not be a way down. No, there's just a ladder. I forgot. Oh yeah, the highway's next to me. Oh, look, it's down here now. How funny. Where'd my sand go? Oh, this game is fucking me right in the bum, isn't it? The hell was that? Unbelievable. It took away... It had to reload the checkpoint, and it took away my fucking sand. There's fucking barrels next to the... What the fuck? Great game. Love this game. I don't even know what I did. I mean, I threw the bottle somewhere else, and it fucking came to me. Okay, so that's telling me that... Okay, so the game is fucking stupid, which we already knew. But essentially, the motherfucker knows where I am, per se, because I turned that switch. And it registered all those barrels falling and stuff to me, instead of it being the fucking barrels. Because I was standing still, and you guys saw that fucking meter fly into the yellow. And now he's gonna come up here and go into this room, right? Because I opened this fucking door. Or not, because it's okay. Yeah, there's no fucking logic to this game whatsoever. Why even try? Why do I even try? So... wouldn't pouring sand make noise? Just saying. Well, that was close. Okay. Wow, that was such a intense area, you know? I better get a trophy for this, that's all I'm saying. What just happened there? Because the door closed and then the TV started to make noise? Like, what? What'd she say? I have to cut through the roof. Okay. Yeah, wouldn't those TVs have made noise every single time they powered up the fucking generator? Like, why would the door closing cause that? I'm just saying, you know, if they just learned how to do the Freeman walk, we wouldn't have this fucking problem, you know? Because apparently ambient noises don't affect the monsters. It's only human-made noises. So technically, if we started to do the Freeman walk, which is an rhythmic way of walking, we would be fine. But that's not how it would be. We would get unceremoniously killed off early on in this thing, seeing if it worked, you know? It's like in Bird Box when the guy's like, oh, look at them on the camera. I would be that guy who was like, oh, look at, you know, because you're so confident. You know, I guess you're not confident, but you're like, oh, I mean, technically I'm not looking at them, right? I'm just looking, I'm looking through a digital lens at them. So I shouldn't be affected. Same thing here, where the same logic here applies, where it's like, I'm walking in an irregular way, and they don't react to ambient noise. So, technically, I should be safe. And then I would be, you know, the first to die in the group. But at least I would give others information. Callus, welcome back. Can't wait for the Dune DLC for this game. Yeah, I can't either. Tom, I'm waiting at TV. Okay, interesting place to wait. I almost think this game would be more intense if, like, if I can make it to the diner, I can catch my breath. Okay, I don't know why that's a thing, but sure. This game would almost be more intense to not have the monster walking around, but, like, anytime you make a noise, you know, they obviously get alerted and you hear them if you make too much noise, you know. I think that would almost be a better way to do this than what they do with this game, where it's like, oh, the monster's here, you know, ooh, spooky. That's all I'm saying. I think this door is locked, isn't it? Oh, I need the key. Yes, of course. Because being in this world and then having, like, you make too much noise. Now, that's kind of spooky. That's kind of scary. That could put you on edge. But just having the monster there in its whole glitchy manner kind of takes the wind out of the sails, in my opinion. But, like, moments like this where the monster's not around, but you're trying not to make a lot of noise, I think this is where the game kind of shines a little bit. It's not a lot, but it's something. And yeah, the whole sensor thing is just really fucking dumb. Oh. Speak of the fucking devil. Well, I guess I should go back and get that bag of sand. Give me a fucking break. This game is all stealth play, which is great. Which it was great a great movie, but seems a poor game concept. Yeah, I don't like the game. It just doesn't. Yeah, the concept in the movie, even though it has some logical flaws to it at times, it is a decent concept. Here, though, it's like, yeah, it's just kind of boring and also breaks a lot of, and also like when the monsters are here, it's more annoying. Yeah, it's just, yeah. It's just, yeah. Note to self, if you forget the code for you know what, just look at this strange monster. I'm going to guess 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't find... Oh, he has a shotgun. I didn't actually find the briefcase for that other thing, which is kind of annoying. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I guess I can kind of put it on the other side there. I didn't do a good job of it, though. Oh, because I fucking can't. Alright, well, don't insta-kill me because of this, please. Thank you. Come on, I could totally grab that. I could totally reach my hand through and grab that. You son of a bitch. Hey, a toy. Okay. Ooh. Well, okay. Hey, Mr. Predicto, Callus just started up Ninja Gaiden 4 and Keeper. Will he be able to play either of these while also juggling Silksong and the other 15 games he plays playing?
It cannot be determined at this time.
That sounds like that's a no to me, yeah. That's a no in my book. Figures. Hey, thanks for the giant emote. I thought there was a monster around here, but he did his little sensor thing twice and left, which I guess is a good thing. Because at least we don't have to deal with that shit anymore. Is that a note? I can see them. So many boats sitting in the harbor, all about to leave, all heading for safety. They're so close. If I could shout, they might even hear me. So this is it. And why? Because when there's a national crisis, people panic and go to the grocery store. End of the world. Monsters killing people in the streets. And a whole mob gets the bright idea to rush into my GD store and start fighting over toilet paper. Toilet paper! Punching each other, yelling at each other. I try to stop them. I try to keep the peace. But it's too late. Those things are already here, and I pay the price. I hate customer service. I mean, at that point, like, just leave. Like, I understand it's your store, but also, like, you know what's happening. Just fucking leave. You can kind of tell when this game started development. I don't think people would be rushing over toilet paper for this sort of thing. I would be rushing to the tech centers for soundproofing. So I will silence the sound of your songs. Ezekiel 26:13. Damn. Quoting scripture at a time like this. Is there one there, or... I mean, that noise definitely came from behind. Steve, we're inside. There's blood. What is this, a wind tunnel? Alright, come on. Just need to find a way out. No, a way out is a different game. You know, two con men or whatever trying to get out of prison. One of them betrays the other, of course. Nah, it's a quiet room. Looks like someone was bleeding out while trying to get back. It is interesting that we haven't seen any other humans after the whole Dad and Laura exchange. Oh, I like how they have a toilet in here. Great. So yeah, this is a pretty soundproofed place. Oh, don't start playing that fucking keyboard. Okay. She's like, well, if it's in here, then it must be okay to play, right? Okay, I'm about to say. Okay. I like the T-Rex toy. That's cute. So that's the kind of shit I also would take with me. I remember I was a kid and there was a tornado in my area. And we were like, oh, we got to get to the basement. And everyone was bringing things with them. And I brought, like, my favorite toy truck. I was, like, 6. My sister was like, why don't you bring money? I'm like, oh, no. Front cover of the children's book, Friendly Friends from Outer Space. Back cover. When the strange visitor first arrived from outer space, everyone at old Hoosick Elementary School was really scared. Principal Gorlo even fainted. But when it turned out these visitors were just looking for a space that was nice and quiet to take a nap, everyone was thrilled. We know lots of good places to nap, squealed the students. We're going to show you all of our favorites. That just screams like an AI cover to me, does it not? All right, too much reading. Too much reading. Oh, here's the person who they made it back, but didn't quite make it. Hi everyone, just a reminder, the door code is changed every week. The code will always be the current month, the Monday of the current week. Yes, it's a bit confusing. No, we haven't come up with a better solution. The code will always be the current month and the Monday of the current week? Well, what's that? Maybe... Oh, well, here we go. So the last week they were alive was June 14, so it should be 614. Let me reread that again. The code will always be the current month, and the Monday of the current week. Now let's try 146. What in the fuck? Oh, it's 15, 6:15. I was looking at Sunday. I'm not European. I don't know why I was looking at Sunday. All right, 615. There we go. How would they know that someone's there, though, at the door? Just gotta guess. Shipyard warehouse since 1923. Boy, imagine putting someone from the 20s in this situation. All right, I can do this. I can. All I have to do is find a boat. All right, that was a pretty useless cutscene, in my opinion, because we know that the monsters are nearby at all times. So, also, how the fuck is the light on that car still on? Okay. Don't talk, don't cry, don't scream. Police. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go down where the monster went. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need a plank of wood over here. Are we too late? Well, I would say most likely. If you have to write that message, I would say yes, you are too late. Alright, that plank of wood's got to be around here somewhere, huh? Hmm. I don't see. Oh. Okay. Well, is there a hole in the fence like before that I completely missed last stream? Looks like there might be a way below, but I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. I'm sure there's a key or something inside there. Walking across seaweed. Oh, no. Sean, a listener, heard us. Annie and Lee didn't make it. I'm scared. I'm alone, but I'm here, waiting to see you. Barbarian Chef? Zoe. Barbarian Chef. It's fine. So yeah, we're gonna have to take the plank around, open this door, and take the plank back. Yeah, I don't know how to walk even slower over that, but that's great. The boats, they're all gone, but I can't give up. I must find a way to the boat house. This is a boat right here. You see this? She's like, I don't want to do physical labor. So, I guess I'm stuck. You telling me you can't use a rowboat? No. I do know that I think... Let's see, do I need to... It does look like I need to, so I'll have to... I know what they are going to have me do here, so... I should be fine, though. What was that? Someone ringing a bell over there? What? Like, I'm doing these things I have no control over the sound level, and the game's like, oh, you're fucking up. It's like, I'm not fucking up. You're the one fucking up for me. Oh, that was just it was just a toy. There's a lot of planks over here. Okay, yeah. I got a Crabrawler full art today. The game still is not giving me the what's that leaf Pokemon, Guardivar or something like that. It's still not giving me that fucking full art, which I'm very annoyed about. I've tried the Wonder Picket. I've tried to pull it. I get all the I get the Greninja and the Crabrawler and the whatever over and over again, but the Guardivar or whatever it's called, cannot get that. Cannot get that for the life of me. Suppose I'll have to trade with someone. So I'm actually out of I'm out of time hourglasses now. I had 11 left, and I bought 10 more with the shop points. So I'm pretty much out of that. I have to build back up my repertoire. It took me until today to get it. Yeah, I think you were the one I tried the Wonder Pick from. Maybe, maybe not. I've kind of just stopped caring. So that's probably the logic that I should take, but as soon as I stop caring, I will stop playing the game. And I still like picking up cars and stuff. Yeah, the X packs have essentially ruined the flow of the game for just for everything. Trading, collecting, battling, it's all been thrown out the window. Urgent, immediate evacuation order. Okay. Alright, now it's time to play a juggling act here with 3 different items. Actually, I guess only 2. I forgot that this plank was here. If they wanted to make the game even more annoying, though, they would have only had the 2 planks back there that you have to move around. It's one of those things, Callus, I wish I could stop caring, but the collector in me is like, well, you're missing a slot here. I missed a... I don't know what it was. It was during the time when they were giving out a promo milk tank and stuff like that. I missed a promo card from that somehow. And it's annoyed me ever since. It's annoyed me ever since. I'm honestly just considering, like, dropping the game entirely. Especially after, like, ranked play. I'll tell you, folks, I got almost to the Master Ball rank, which is the highest you can go or whatever it is. I forget what it's exactly called. I was right there. Ever since then, I've been trying to do ranked play now every so often. I literally have not gotten half of the way to finishing Ultra Ball rank 1. I'm going to drop to fucking Great Ball when the next packs drop. And I'm so fucking frustrated with the game. It's not even fucking funny. There are so many times where I will just get the worst opening hand, or I will only draw a basic Pokemon, the rest of the Pokemon, or I don't even draw any more Pokemon, even though I have like 5 in my deck. Like, there's just... I am just kind of livid. And it's like, oh, well, you could do like the one Pokemon or Pokemon and evolution chain thing. It's like, I've done that. I've done that. And it still is just, I get the worst luck. If I use the Slugma deck, I'll go against only Suicune decks, or or if I use like a Gengar deck, I'll go against someone who's not using the type Null deck. Or if I'm using the Electric deck, I will never go up against a Suicune deck. It's just, the game is fucking with me, and it just feels personal at this point. It just feels personal. So I stopped the Pokemon Gold. I'm not doing Pokemon Gold anymore. And I'm just going to open the app once a day and open a pack and not worry about it. That's what I'm going to try and do. It's not going to happen. I'm going to open up that pack, open up that thing. I'm going to complain even more, but yeah. Bottom line, the EX packs, even though they were cool in concept, in practicality, they suck ass. They suck ass. It ruined the flow of everything. And it's a limited time thing, too, so it puts pressure on you. So that's why I've been spending hourglasses to try and get shit, because those packs are going to go away. I have so many reverse hollows still to get, and that stupid like Wonder Pick event they're doing right now, it costs 2 fucking hourglasses to get a reverse hollow. Most of those cards aren't even good. Or like they're basic Pokemon or basic tools. It should be 1 hourglass at the most. So annoying. But there's a free one. Yeah, with 1 fucking reverse hollow. I did a rare Wonder Pick today. I spent my 2 hourglasses, and you know what happened? There's 5 cards to pick from, and 2 of them I already had. And I'm like, oh, what's the chances I'm gonna pull a card that I already have, right? So I do it. I pull the fucking Lucario reverse hollow, which I already have like 3 of. I'm like, tell me you hate me without actually telling me you hate me. Anyway, it should have been me. I'm the one who stepped on the glass, who drew that thing's attention, but the officer shot at it, distracted it. He gave his life for mine. Why? Why should I live and he die? He was actually helping people, but me, I'm just... And he probably died right there. He keeps giving me the same 2-star. Uh-oh. While near a lit screen, creatures cause interference with the device's signal. A loud noise will set off feedback and disrupt and distract them. Alright, how far are we through this game? And they're still giving us tutorials for things, huh? So apparently these screens... Yeah, I keep getting the Greninja full art. I think I have like 6 of those now. And I keep getting the Crawdaunt full art now too. And I literally can't draw anything else or pull anything else at this moment. I pulled 1 really good super rare card, which is that Skyscraper Pokemon. And after that, I literally have not been able to pull anything. It's been so frustrating. And this is, like, I'm having worse luck than I do on, like, normal packs, which is kind of surprising. Because I thought that I had pretty bad luck on normal packs. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, it just came right for me. What did I do that caused it to come right for me? God. I cannot fucking believe this shit. Maybe it's your smell. Maybe it's because you're ugly. You hear that? What the fuck? Oh no. Okay, I think it just distracted itself. It definitely did. It must have been next to something and used its ability. There's a ladder over there. But it wants me to go there. Is it? Oh, it's right here. Uh... Okay. I think we're okay. It's right behind me, isn't it? Yep. I'm sure it'll follow me exactly where I'm going, you know? Okay, it didn't. That's a surprise. Okay, so he's over there. That means that he'll, you know, randomly decide that he needs to be over here, right? Oh, wait, no, this is the door I need to go through. Well, I sure do hope there's no, yeah, I sure do hope it's not locked. Oh, there we go. Oh, look, a bunch of TVs. I'm sure that this will save our life here. Are we going to see a boat? Oh, my God, there's still one boat. There it is. Wait, is that a boat? It's tough to tell. Still my best bet. Should explore the fire station first. Yeah, that's literally a boat. How are you confused if this is a boat or not? I'm not too sure if that's a boat. Actually, I think it looks more like a car. The harbor. Alright, we're still on day 120. So I don't know why they decided. Maybe because this was this supposed to be episodic at one point? Maybe that's why they do that. Ah, but the movie did it. Yeah, but the movie didn't have like the same day pop up multiple times. Ay, ay, ay. All right, please, please. Oh, let me find a boat in here. I don't know where else to look. Please, please. That last encounter felt pretty like a final encounter type thing. So I'm wondering if this section's gonna be kind of like a quick little like, oh, we found a boat. Oh my God. Oh, we're saved. But first, we gotta go through the fire station. Actually, I think the boat is in the fire station, so that... Watch that Laura woman show up. Like, I was just knocked out. Actually, I was just knocked out and following you this entire time. Hello. Thought I was about to do its sensor thing there. Oh, that's the thing about the movie too, is like the monsters aren't really around in the movie, right? Like, you know they're there listening, but the only time that they show up is when there's actual noise. So I feel like if they did like the same thing in the game where it's like, you know, kind of in the background, you know they're there, and sure, maybe you could have some encounters where they're kind of waltzing around, but I feel like they would be a whole lot more effective if it was just like trying to do these platforming tasks and stuff like that as quietly as you can, with the threat of the beast being around. Now, this door is probably going to be locked, right? Okay. All right. Technically, I should be able to make a lot more noise in here, right? Like, this place is pretty locked down. Nope. Of course not. Donut. Yeah, of course, I don't need to use pills or anything like that. You know, they give me all this stuff, and I'm going to guess most of these doors are going to be locked. Yep. That's another thing, too, that maybe could have made this a bit more entertaining, is, like, trying to check doors to see if they're locked. Like, because, you know, wiggling a handle does make a good amount of noise, you know. I don't know. I just feel like there's so much that they could have done with this, and they kind of did the bare minimum here in terms of the mechanics. And the whole asthma thing, like, I get it, you know, it's an interesting mechanic to try and pull off, but the like, you know, just have a panic attack system. Like, why does it gotta be asthma? Our electric system is finally updated. So far, the boathouse is running on a new system. However, the rest of the station is currently running on fuse boxes. If the fuse box light is green, you're good to go. But if the light is red, then there's no light. Or there's no light, then check the fuse. Okay. Well, it looks like the light is red, so that means we can't get through this door. Fuses can be used to power electrical panels. You might need to remove blown fuses before connecting new ones. Wow, tutorial messages. Please don't think less of me for asking. There is one boat left in the station. Our chances of survival are much greater on an island. So why don't we take the boat? Why should we risk our lives for people who may never come? If someone makes a journey all the way here through who knows what kind of hell, I will not be the reason they fail so close to their goal. And no, I don't think any less of you. Well, apparently the firefighters did not make it either. That looks like a broken fuse to me. Now I just need to get to the boat. After I open this door, I don't know, it's one of those ones that closes automatically, huh? Well, maybe not. You know what would be great is if I open this door and then I go get the fuse. Okay, it does close. They thought of that. Of course they thought of that. Why wouldn't they think of that, huh? There's the butt. Let's see, how many fuses I'm going to have to replace in the game now? They've done a lot of tutorial messages, and Most of them have been like one-off things. We'll see what happens. I wonder what the speed runs of this game look like. That might be kind of interesting. A non-glitch speed run. I'm not going anywhere until I turn the power back on to open that gate. Ho ho ho, look at that. So I need 2 fuses. Wonderful. Okay, there's one right here. But I probably need it for something else, huh? What the hell's going on? Is someone stealing fuses? Well, somehow we're low on fuses. So, if you took the fuse, bring them back, asshole. In the meantime, you can move fuses between fuse boxes to open different doors. A pain in the ass, but thank the mystery asshole who keeps stealing shit. Yeah, so, yeah. The new Baton Kato's 100% speedrun world record is 337 hours. I don't remember asking about Baton Kato's. Irrelevant information? Ban him? Any day now. Okay, so we don't need a fuse on that door anymore, right? What's over there, though? Should I even... No. You know what? I'm just going to say no. If it's something important, we'll get around to it. I like how as soon as I get onto the fucking plank, the ambient noise in the room fucking goes below 3. Because it seems like walking across planks, you literally cannot go lower than fucking 3 bars. Like, no matter how slow I am across this fucking thing. Whatever. Oh, good. Now I have to deal with this again. Oh, there's our second fuse. I guess we need to open this first. Well, it's, is it broken? No, that's a good fuse. Oh, it needs 2. That's why. Okay, there better be something good in here. Ooh, pills and a silver toy. Did they really need this door to automatically close that fast? Also, Have you ever seen a fire station that is controlled with fuse like this system? Come on now. Out of all the illogical things, you know? Okay, apparently, okay, I've learned that you cannot use the D-pad to fucking move on the fuse boxes. So that's great. Oh, it's right there, huh? Look, I'm saying, if it has super hearing, it would be able to hear my bowel movements and my heart beating, okay? That's all I'm saying. I cannot fucking believe this shit. What? Folks, I think this game is kind of fucking with me right now. What? What do you mean? I have terrible gas. One bad meal and my farts would kill me. Is there peanut butter in this? Oh shit. I can't fucking believe that it caught up to me like that, you know? Like, holy shit. Open the door all the way, for the love of God. So the thing that screwed me was I started putting down that plank, and then it started to do that bullshit thing. Of course, putting the plank down. Yes, my game mechanic of the year, folks. Waiting. See, I'm gonna have to go across this fucking wooden plank. Like, what's with the ambient noise going up and down like that? Come on now. What was that? I don't know, can the wooden planks break? Is that what it just was showing me there? Hey, Lucy, how you doing today? It's going great over here. We're having a lot of fun. We were shown at least 3 more tutorial messages since the stream started, which is great. Oh, you got some Thai? I had some Thai yesterday. We had tofu curry and drunken fried rice. Uh-oh. A fire in the fire station? Fuck, I need to get out before the fire spreads. Okay, so it's a good thing I didn't try and go through that door. Would have wasted my time. But apparently this box... Okay, so I moved both these boxes. One of them went back. Yeah, this game is so weird. When it reloads a checkpoint, everything you did before the checkpoint is erased. Essentially, it's like you get a clean slate. It's so weird. All right, let's go get that butt. So there's going to be a lot of smoke in here, which means that our asthma is going to be pretty bad. Now, this is true. Smoke and asthma, and I guess dust and asthma also doesn't mix. But this would actually be an asthma worry here. And also a regular worry, too. You know. Oh, there's a toy over there. Ooh, what's this? Warning, sprinkler system failed. Of course. Well.
Where's my flashlight?
Yeah, we need that flashlight right now. Callus likes to keep his flashlight very wet, which would actually work pretty well here. Shit, the sprinklers have stopped working. The sound cover from the sprinklers was the only thing keeping us alive during emergencies.
It's giving zest.
I'm going to go check the system in the training facility and see if I can fix them. Otherwise, I don't know what we're going to do. Okay, so that guy didn't make it, apparently. Oh, this is a... Okay. So they would turn on the sprinklers in the event of an emergency. What's that say? Oh, jokes. That looks like a D. Does that not look like a D? Jokes about fire, an open mic debut. What a terrible night. We all got roasted. Roasted. Stuck, of course. Electronically locked, of course. So glad we can light stuff up with our noise detector. Okay, so this building is on fire right now, by the way. Dear fighter fighters, thanks for saving my cat Pesto from the tree in front of our yard. I was so scared I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do, but then you came and saved them. I'm so glad he's back. I love him, even though he hates me and hisses at me and scratches me, but Dad says that's just what cats do. So yeah, thanks again. This cat clawed my eyes out 3 times now. But that's just what cats do. Oh yeah, when the main character has to do something, it's always loud and obnoxious, you know. But when we have to do something, it's, oh, you made a little bit too much noise. Now the monster's gonna be alerted. Uh-oh. What? I can reach that? No, there's no way I can. I can reach that. Okay. Oh, this is just for a toy. Well, now I feel silly. I can't use my backpack in here? This is a open space. That's because the monster can't attack you when you're in vents, so we actually can't let you do that. Okay, this door is locked. You know, sometimes opening doors, it's louder to open them slowly like that. I've had it before. My bedroom door, it makes the most obnoxious, loud squealing noise if you open it too slow. It's a good thing they gave us this fuse. Been playing Pokemon ZA more than what I thought I would be. Well, that's good. To get to that panel, I first have to lower the water level. I should look for valves. Oh, good. More valves? You shouldn't have. What the hell is this? Okay. Hi, team. Yes, this is another post about issues we were having with while Sergio is updating our systems. Yes, it's annoying. Yes, it will be worth it. The control board that's supposed to operate the training pool is currently offline. To add or to remove water in the training pool, you must use the manual valve system. I'll update you the moment the control board is back online, I promise. Like, why have these notes if they've already told me what the objective is? Like, there's literally no reason. It's the damn rust and humidity. Yeah, we gotta put some WD-40 on it. Hey, the valve. Story is decent so far. Yeah, that's nice. There's so many games that came out this past week, and I've just been playing. I mean, I played a little bit of that new Katamari game, and I liked it. But I've mostly been playing Ball Pit. And I play Ball Pit pretty much until my wrist gets tired because I'm using my mouse. I mean, I really haven't even played a lot of Ghost of Tsushima lately. Last thing I did was I did some side missions for that lady who has the Joker face paint. I don't remember what her name is. All right, we need a plank here for something. All right. Come on. This seems pretty loud. So what's this training pool even for? Like, what is this? What is this supposed to train them for? Like, what is this right here supposed to train them for? I guess scuba? But this doesn't look like a training pool for scuba. Training pools for scuba need to be, like, at least 12 feet or something like that. Missions are good, but watch the start to walk normally for like a half a second and the monster gets you. What did I hit something? I don't think I hit it something, but the game was like, "Oh, you're caught." I'm the Joka of Yote. Okay. There's not a place for a board here. Did we just come here for the toy? What's that? Bruh. Okay. Yeah, so apparently we're in like the quietest place ever. In this giant room full of water. Brother, are you fucking kidding me? Watch it jump up as soon as I get up here. I shouldn't laugh because it literally just did that. Oh my god, what the fuck? Really fucking funny game. You know,
Jarvis, remove their legs.
yeah, please, Travis, please remove that monster's legs, please. That's so fucking stupid. All right, well, I guess I'm not gonna go down there and get the fucking collectible, because that seems like an instant kill thing, huh? Actually, actually, it's not an insta kill thing. You just got bad luck there. Actually, the monster was just glitching out there. You could probably go back down there now. Actually, this game is just like really good. Actually, you're just like being overly critical of it. It's actually a really good game. Actually, the mechanics are like super solid and the graphics are the best I've ever seen. So it's a 5 out of 5 for me. Yes, I've only played Fortnite. Why do you ask? You didn't use the flare? Oh, I guess I should have used the flare, shouldn't I?
Just thinking about Harry Potter was naked. It's definitely not queef flame. Not that. Queef flame. I don't know. I got the
we need a
giggles for that.
valve. So there's not a place for a board here. So maybe that you like angle the board to get back up. And I feel like if I had used the flare there, I think I would have lit it and he would have just immediately known where I was, because that makes a lot of noise. I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter. Let me guess. You're gonna come over here. It's just so random that you're over here now, even though you were walking around the other places. Yep. I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way I can get past this. Oh, maybe I can. Wow, isn't that great that it it just randomly decided to jump this way, jump this way. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Oh, there's a lot of water here. Fuck. Stupid. I don't know where it is, but oh, it's over there now. I got Dumbways Party from Dumbways the Die People. That might be fun. You know, that's an app that I used a long time ago. I played that app. It's pretty fun. Oh, now it's going to start doing the sensing thing while I need to do this stupid ass wheel. Well, that sure was a lot of noise. I'm sure he's not going to come this way. Okay, so where do we need to go now? Well, you can probably use that ladder now. Yep, now he's down there, huh? Yeah. How is this dry over here, but over there's still water? Well, I guess this is technically a low enough place. Oh my god, it's right there now. It just randomly decided to be right here. Ah, yes, this enhanced AI. It's so good. So good. No, it's not just following you wherever you go. That wouldn't make it an artificial intelligence. This AI rivals that of the alien isolation xenomorph. It's probably what they said somewhere along the way. They said, alien isolation. And then they were like, oh yeah, we should do something like alien isolation. And then they couldn't fucking do that. So they're like, just make it follow the player around. What the fuck? I'm stuck. What? What the fuck?
I support the death penalty.
You know what? For a game like this, I think I do too. I don't know how long ago this is. Should I just make a lot of noise? Let me see here. I literally can't make a lot of noise because I'm stuck. What if I do this? Hey, woo, look at me. Hello? 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 I bet you can't get me. Alright, it got me. I didn't want to reload that save because I wasn't sure where that was. I was just right. I think this is the... Okay, I was right here. So the annoying thing is that now we either make our way all the way back over there and then hope that the game doesn't fucking glitch out on us again. Okay. We're so close at the end. I would hate to have a game-breaking bug right here. Like, that would actually, like... That would probably destroy me mentally, honestly. After playing through this entire fucking game. Okay. It's still showing the climbing thing there, but there's also one here. So, yeah, that's an egregious fucking glitch right there. That's like absolutely fucking egregious. Like, you telling me playtesting couldn't have solved that one? Holy fucking shit. High under sprinkler jets can cover the noise you make. What? Really? This is the type this is the type of tutorial that I need fucking 8 hours in this fucking game? But like it's literally Marvel's Avengers level of incompetency here. Like, this is fucking insane. Okay, I will say I thought that was gonna be covered by this. Gonna try Dispatch sometime. When it goes on sale, I'll probably try it. It is interesting, or it looks interesting, but yeah, I just got like a million things to play right now. Okay. Hi team, I bet you love reading these posts about tech issues just as much as I do. Anyway, while Sergio's working on his magic, the lights for the training pool can be operated from the control panel in the office. I hope that helps. And if you're not religious, let's pray that I don't have to write another one of these, shall we? Hee. Training light switch. They really thought the person playing this game was going to be a complete dumbass, didn't they, huh? Scene. Turn on the pool lights in the fire. So what that was some great thing for me to do. Wow, he turned on the lights. Folks, we did it. We turned on the lights. Guys, we did it. All right. I have to go back there. Okay. So he did his little thing for 1 second, huh? They assume we have the game journalist IQ. Yeah, the guy who was playing Cuphead. Yeah. We all are trying to play Cuphead. So make sure you give us as many tutorials as possible. What's going on? Oh. Shit. Well, that fucking figures. Let's see if another catwalk is in better shape. Yeah, let's see. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh god.
It's giving Sigma.
Okay. So there's still a place for a fucking plank here, but I haven't found a fucking plank. He's gonna jump back over here. I guess we can go down there. You know, they had to alert the creature somehow, you know. They were like, oh, it'll be too easy with the sprinklers on to get around the creature. So we need to do something to aggravate them. Still don't know what the plank is for. We haven't found a plank. But maybe we will. I don't know. How did he get... How did he get right there? What the fuck? These things walk so fucking slow. How did it get there? What the fuck is with this fucking game? Where am I? Okay, he's gonna run over here, so we gotta be careful. This fucking stupid fucking game. This absolute brain dead fucking game. With this fucking logic. Just like I saw him right there. There he is again. So how the fuck did he make it all the way across that catwalk and over here by the time that I got up this fucking ladder? There is no way. Yeah. Yeah. There's no fucking way. Just, this right here tells you everything you need to know. That the game is fucking with me. What am I playing in, am I playing in Pokemon TCG Pocket? It's magic. Throw a Pokeball at the wild creature. Yes. Oh, there's the plank right there. Well, that's a boat. Yeah, but that boat doesn't look like it can get out of here. Watch, we'll have to raise all the water levels back up so we can get the boat out of here. Oh, I shouldn't joke about that because it's probably true. Oh, he's just randomly deciding to come this way, huh? Well, ain't that fucking funny, huh? Yeah, it's so random and quirky. Get on the boat. Oh, look, he decided to come this way now because it would be a faster way to get to us. Oh, how you know, the creatures get a little quirky at night. Who's hyped for Five Nights at Freddy's 2 the movie, huh? Who's hyped? Oh, look, there was a way we can get through to the... It's probably just for a fucking collectible, so I'm not even gonna go for it. Oh, look, there he is. Should I take the fuse? I guess I should. Well, I can't. Okay, interesting. Maybe Squiddy. A fast swim. After activating the sprinklers, exit the pool and the fire station under 7 minutes. Does that count the... I guess that resets when you have to restart the encounter, huh? I need to reach the control room. Let me guess, we gotta go through this way? I don't see... Actually, I don't see anything in here. Oh, there's lockers. Oh, good. Should I even do this? No. Oh, there's a... Oh. Wait, what's this for? What do I need this for? Okay, there's broken wood here. Oh, we need it for right... Okay, we need it for right there. Okay. I totally forgot because that whole fucking section was so goddamn long. Yeah, just let that fall over, you know? Yeah, it's fine. Just let that slam on the other side. It's not like we're in a universe where the aliens can hear every little thing, you know? God. You know what device I haven't used? The flashlight. I used the flare. That's not the same thing. That was for distraction. Okay. We're back. Oh, look, they closed the things that I opened. I was able to recollect the thing. They also turned off the lights that I lit. Oh, here we are. Oh, God. Smoke can cause asthma attacks, so stay crouched to reduce its effects. Wow, who knew? I'm surprised they didn't pause the game and give us a tutorial for that, honestly. Don't forget, folks, that smoke rises, so you gotta stay low if there's a fire. I need to hold my breath and open the gate manually. Yeah, this is gonna go well for a person with asthma. I don't even know where the monster is right now. But oh boy, is he doing the bullshit right now, huh? I think he's on top of the fire trucks. Oh shit. Oh, I can use my inhaler here, can't I? Yeah. Oh my god. Hey, how many more times can we do this before the player gets really annoyed? I mean, I'm kind of already super... What? How? I mean, I saw the little meter go to yellow, but I have no clue what I did to cause that meter to go to yellow. I literally stepped one step, as lightly as I possibly fucking could. This game is stupid. Callus, this is stupid. This game literally makes no fucking sense. This is so fucking annoying. Again. One more time. One more time. One more time. Oh no. Oh no. You fucking kidding me? Brother, please. For the love of God, let me take 2 steps.
Yup, it's official. This video's epic.
No. Stop moving. Of course, you know, if I commit to crossing the fucking barrier, she won't stop. It's literally a cutscene. They take the control out of your hands for that. Like, how fucking stupid is this game? I am getting very upset. This is so fucking dumb. This is so fucking dumb. Cool. So yeah, if you haven't noticed, I decided to not go that way, so I had more control over where I'm going. That's so fucking stupid to me. You're crawling through something, and they don't let you just stop crawling. You have to. Like, give me a fucking break. It's right behind me, isn't it? Okay, I don't know where it went. Yeah, that's not loud at all. And now I'm gonna throw up. Because of the baby in my tummy. Or I'm gonna pass out? It's Laura. What'd I say? Laura's gonna be the one to sacrifice herself so that we can live.
Alex, thank God. Is that Alex, I'm so sad.
We could just like yell and
And go. Just go.
You're telling me she has this? No, do not. No.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't deserve a redemption arc after everything she fucking did at the beginning of this movie. She killed our dad, and now she just gets a redemption arc after we haven't seen her this entire fucking time. It's been at least 5 hours since we saw this lady. Oh, and now she's gone. She'll probably oh, look. The gas mask protects you from smoke, but makes it very difficult for you to breathe. And you can't use any inhalers. Try getting to the boat as fast as possible. Sounds like it's not a good idea to, you know, wear this when we don't need it then. That time it was my fault. I opened up that gate way too fast. But also it said to get to the boat as fast as possible. So, you know, I was like, oh, well, maybe, you know, we can do things a little bit faster. But, you know, we have this fucking gas mask on now, which is going to make us, like, literally suffocate. So, so you know, it's great. It's great. Get to the boat. Now! There better be a lot of noise out there so we can move around a little bit faster. Yeah, if that Laura lady wanted to actually help us, she would have like started screaming and ran and then hid in the building or something. That would have helped us. This mask is gonna kill me. Come on, get to that boat. Even when she's trying to help us, that Laura lady fucks us over. I hate you. I hate you so much. Okay, you just decide to randomly do that. Oh, look, sand. Okay, there's a little meter next to my mask that's going up. You fucking kidding me?
What's going on, Big Blue?
All right, what's scarier, Demogorgon or the Quiet Place Beast? Vote now in the chat. Do I need this fucking wooden plank? No. Pour some sand on the floor. Well, shit. I'm fucked. Where are you coming from? Like, what the fuck?
Totes my goats.
It was like diagonal over there. Like, what do you mean? It's all of a sudden just right there. Oh, good. We get to start all the way at the beginning. I love this so much. This is ridiculous. This game's bullshit is the death of me. Like, I should definitely have had more time to get away there, but no, you know, the fucking thing is just right there in front of me because game. Just like before when it was on top of that ladder that we went over before. Like, yeah, of course, it's just right there, you know. I don't even know if I want to use the fucking bags of sand. I guess I kind of need to for this section. You've got to be shitting me. In Ball Pit, is the character you like the one that shoots two balls of a single kind? Two balls of a single kind. I enjoy a lot of the characters. There's not really one that I stick to. I also don't want to spoil anything. There's one character in particular that I've recently unlocked that is very good. Especially with one of the upgrade houses you can get. Okay, we've made it to the boat. It's a very loud sounding boat. I got an upgrade chosen guy. Yeah, the chosen guy is kind of annoying. Should probably take off that gas mask now so you don't suffocate. Oh, I'm guessing Lara's the one who is sounding that horn then. Oh, that was close. Lara's redemption arc was so good, folks. Oh. It's definitely not close enough to these things. Oh, wow, that's lucky. Okay. Okay, one, it was not close enough to those things to start the interference thing going on. Two, why would a fire station boat have a shotgun on it? Okay. I don't know if the developers of this game don't know this, but most firemen and firefighters don't carry firearms with them. Complete the game on easy or higher. Complete the game on medium or higher. No.
We're here.
All right, yeah. You know what's probably going to happen? She's going to name her child Laura. If it's a girl. Oh, we don't even get the okay, well. Woo, that was a stinky game. That was a stinker, huh? Oh boy. Yes, of course. The seed for the first movie. That made more sense because... Yes. That was pretty bad all around, I'd say. I mean, graphically it wasn't bad. I'll give it that. And there was some good sound design in there as well. But the story sucked. The acting was bad. The creature AI, not very good. Lots of little glitches in here as well. Like that one, there was a very egregious glitch with that icon to be able to climb down in the middle of a floor like that. That to me is like, how did that get past testing? Like that is such an obvious thing right there. Yeah, it just kind of like all around was annoying and bad and dumb, and I'll probably be giving this one like a 1 out of 5, and we're gonna put it into the D tier since it is playable. We got all the way through it. I usually reserve F tier for games that are unplayable, we don't finish them, etc. So yeah, this one saves itself by being almost. It saves itself by being about as playable as you'd expect for a game like this. But yeah, this was just a really bad game. I mean, there's some things in here that I like the concept of, like I like the idea of like doing things slowly and quietly, but also at the same time, there are things that you do in the game that you have no control over the sound volume. Like putting boards down should definitely be controllable by you. You should be holding the joystick and putting that board down, but no, instead she puts the board down and just lets it fall. And it's like, what do you mean you're just gonna let the fucking board fall and alert the enemy around me? Welcome back, Greedy Waffles. Yep, just in time for the epic credits here. And yeah, the whole Laura redemption arc is so unearned. It just boggles my mind. Also, how if she is like hunched over with a wound, how the hell did she follow us all the way to that fire station? It doesn't make any fucking sense. If you wanted to do a Laura redemption arc, you would have had her meet up with her after killing her father. There would have been some, stuff happening inside of a silent room, a quiet room, and then you would have gone from there. But no, instead, she just shows up randomly at the end of the game with a mortal wound, and you're just supposed to believe that she made it all that way after killing your father and being knocked out by the beast in that camp. It's just like, come on now. Like, this is basic fucking shit. So, yeah. Moving through the tight areas should be controllable. Yeah, I can't, like, it's literally a cutscene when you slide across a narrow path or through those scrunched areas. It's literally a cutscene. You can't stop yourself. So if the monster appears in front of you, which you have no control over, it's an insta kill. And then at the same time, like the monster's AI would just follow you around no matter how little noise you're making. Like I feel like I did a fairly good job of not making any noise throughout this entire game, but there were moments where the monster would be just behind me or would just randomly decide to go this way even though it was just over there. Like the game is forcing these things. And I feel like a better idea for it would be not to have the monsters be as hands-on as they are in this game. Like, have the monsters be here, sure, but make the game mostly about going through these areas as quietly as you can. And if you do make noise, that's when the monster shows up and starts searching for you. Or that's when the insta-kill thing happens where you make too much noise and you die, right? You can have this really nice, intense situation of trying to get through an area with a lot of broken glass or with whatever, and you don't have to have the monster there walking around to make it intense. You can just have monster noises around you, and when you make a noise, have the monster perk up, like in the distance. But, if we go by how the movie was, in the movie, the monsters didn't show up until there was noise. So you think about the scene with the entire opening of the first movie is pretty much just like, we're going through this shop, we're trying to be as quiet as possible, we're stepping on boards that we know aren't going to make noises, right? And then the kid at the, while they're walking back, he turns on that toy to play with, and that's like when the monster shows up. Same thing like later on when they're walking through the forest and there's that guy whose wife was just murdered or killed by a monster, and he's, the monsters aren't around anymore, but as soon as that guy starts screaming, then the monster shows up and kills him, right? Like, there's so many moments like that in the game, the movie, that make things more intense because you're on the edge of your seat, like, what's going to happen? Is there going to be a sound? Blah, 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 blah. In this game, it's like, well, the monster's right there, and the monster is doing this stupid, annoying thing where I have to stop every 5 seconds because it does the sensing thing. It just, the intensity is lower than the annoyances, right? How did it end? So essentially, we got to a boat. Laura, the person who killed our dad and also killed the entire hospital by pushing him over, sacrificed herself inside of a lighthouse. And we shotgunned a monster in the face, and that was it. She survived on the boat. Yeah. Instead you have asthma. Yeah, the whole asthma aspect as well. It's just they didn't implement it like it's more of it's a game mechanic instead of it being like a real asthma situation. Like the smoke at the end of the game, I mean, anyone would be coughing and hacking up to do the smoke, right? I feel like they could have still had a system like the lung asthma thing, but instead of it calling it asthma, they could have just called it like panic attack or something like that. Something, because I mean, being in that situation is of course going to agitate you, sure, but being in an intense situation like that isn't going to inflame your asthma, like unless there's something in the air, right? I feel like they could have done panic attack moments where, you're starting to get like that anxiety or adrenaline building up, and you got to kind of calm yourself down. Like I think those moments would have been so much better than having this asthma in here. And you could have done something with the lung capacity at the end of the game with all the smoke inside the fire station. Like I think that would have been fine. Also, that whole thing at the end with the gas mask, like it's gonna kill you if you keep it on. Like then just take it off. The whole ending of the game didn't even have smoke in that building. I mean, unless I missed it. Like the whole area with that boat, after we get the gas mask, there was no smoke. So why did we have the gas mask on in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. And the gas mask is going to kill us because we can't get enough oxygen through it because we have asthma. Just dumb. Bad and dumb. And I'm so glad that we're finally done with this game because that was quite the slog to get through. It was annoying, and it was bad. This game was $10 on Amazon, folks, and I am here to tell you that you should not fucking pick this up. Wait, what are these? Purchased. Oh, it's concept art. What's the difference between this concept art and this concept art? What's the difference here? Passionate. Unlock your first 3D model. Like, why do they have her holding a shotgun? I just feel like there's some story bits where they probably could have fleshed out these characters more. Like this guy Mark, like he pushes over your dad, and he like is annoyed that someone's stealing from them, and his comeuppance is he just dies by a monster that you don't even. It's not even really clear if it actually is him or not too, which is so fucking funny. She says, "Oh, Mark died." It's like, okay. Wait, who was that? Fabiana? I don't even know who this was. She wasn't in the game. Igor? Who the fuck is this guy? Also, I think another cool thing would be also to have more humans around. Like, have more interaction with people. Like, you go into a safe room, and there's people there, and they don't trust you. Or maybe there's a group of, like, you know, those, they kept talking about, how there was this, like, group of people going around and stealing things from people. Like, you could have, like, sections of stealth where you're, like, trying to get around human enemies, too. Like, that they could have done so much more with this. Who the fuck is Tanriho? Did we even meet this guy? I don't think we met that fucking guy. That's our dad. Who's this lady? Jessica. I mean, who's this too? Like Brigida? Like we didn't. I don't think we met most of these characters in the game. Lucas. Who's Lucas? Penelope. I think she was in the flashback. I don't remember wearing that outfit though. Okay, there we are again. I don't recognize this person. Zudi. All right, that's the dad, right? Or the dad of the Mario? Yo, I didn't know they collaborated with Nintendo. Is the first Hollow Knight as hard as Silksong? The first Hollow Knight is pretty tough. I actually would say the first Hollow Knight maybe is a bit... I think they're kind of on the same level, honestly.
Shut up and witness me.
I'm witnessing you. All right, we bought all the 3D models. Woo! Oh, this is from the pre-order bonuses. Credits. I'm beating every PlayStation 5 game, starting with A Quiet Place. So I'm guessing these are gold because maybe these are a part of the not the collector's edition, but the thing too. I mean, look, the concept art isn't like obviously the concept art's not going to look bad. I don't know, just like you could have had like they should have done one or the other. Either have asthma or have baby, okay? You don't need both of those things working together. I'm done with that. Let's look at the trophies on this piece of shit, huh? There is so much we didn't... Oh, God. Keep the game on hard. Collect all documents scattered along your journey. Collect all toys. Collect all mixtapes. Unlock all concept art. Unlock all 3D models. Didn't we do that? Open your first briefcase. Open all briefcases. Use 30 inhalers. Use 15 flares. Completely empty 20 sandbags. Break 25 bottles. These are things that I didn't do because guess what? They make noise. Beat it? It's so early. Yeah, we just beat it. I mean, it's almost 2 o'clock. We're actually right there where I usually like to end stream for Saturday. Complete the area where Mark died in the forest in under 1 minute 45 seconds. Complete the area where Mark died in the forest. What? That doesn't even make sense. Collect the plank and leave the house garden in the forest in under 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Leave the parking lot and the campsite in under 7 minutes. Cross the train over the bridge and train wreck in under 6 minutes 30 seconds. Direct the pump. Okay, so this is all just time-based, which is pretty fucking annoying. Reach the boat in the fire station in under 2 minutes 15 seconds. I feel like I did that. Light all candles in the hospital chapel. I did. What? I did like twice. Throw a bottle at each of the 4 large animal statues in the garden of the forest house. What the fuck? Find the combination to the and open the briefcase in the lake house. Drop 2 buckets from the porch. Scare away the all flocks of birds and train wreck. Complete the chase without dying. Find the diner's door combination. Have the monsters destroy 3 screens. Screens over the tutorial ones. Hold on, there's a fucking grammar mistake in this fucking trophy's description. Have the monsters destroy 3 screens over the tutorial ones. It probably should say other than the tutorial ones, or yeah, what a stupid thing. Turn on the pool lights in the fire. See, I feel like this is just like a normal fucking thing that you would do. Like, I don't get it. Hey, welcome to the YouTube chat, Greedy Waffles. Play the full game without using an inhaler. That would be tough. Mark is the brother or fiance? Well, he can... No. Martin is the... Maybe that's the dad? No, Kenneth is the dad. Who the fuck is Mark? Is it this guy? Okay, this guy. The very important character of Mark. Okay, so that's all the... Oh, there it is. Patron. Took a minute there for some reason. Alright, well, anyway. Who wants to come over and help me cut a tree up? I think Callus is still in Ohio, so he's probably good. We lost connection.
10 out of 10.
Pros features not available. What is that? What's the pros feature? I don't know. All right, well, we did it. I'm kind of done for the day. Not only am I a bit tired from yesterday because we went to a concert, but also like this game kind of just killed me here. So yeah. But thank you to everyone who came by the stream today, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. Appreciate that very much. We had some, even though the game was not great, it was still fun to make fun of. So there's that. But yeah, it is not good. Not good at all. Yeah. Thank you to Callus for the giant emoji earlier. Appreciate that. Also, thank you to Kenobi, Callus, and Megaldur for the 5 stream watch streaks. Appreciate that as well. We will move on to a new game on Monday, which we are getting very close to the end of the month here, folks. So keep your peepers open, because Bunger Month information is going to come up this next week. I will probably throw it out there on Wednesday, and then Saturday will be the first day for Bunger Month. As long as we're not like trying to finish a game, but I'm going to try and map things out so that that doesn't happen. But Bunger Month stuff will start. I'll get the information out probably either Tuesday or Wednesday, and then Friday morning is probably when I'll start taking suggestions for games. If you don't know what Bunger Month is, essentially it is a month where you, the watchers, and people who are in the Discord get to choose what games I play throughout the month that are about 10 hours or less, just to make sure we get through as many as we can that people want me to play. And you have full reign of my backlog, so keep your eyes open for that. Also, I will be giving out the awards, the prizes for the Halloween bingo stuff on Halloween as well. If you are a person who won something there, once the Halloween sale starts on Steam, just send me over what you want, and I will send that over to you. All right. Yes, Bunger. 10 hours or less? Yes, 10 hours or less. I want to choose a 70-hour game. Yeah, I last year it was like 15 hours or less, or 20 hours or less, something like that, and that was also like, so we had, I want to try and get to everybody's games, so yeah, I decided to reduce the time again. Is there any other Quiet Place games? I think there's like a mobile game. Who are we going to raid today? Let's see here. Maz. Maz is playing Alan Wake 2. He's also a suggested collab for me, of course. My Pumpkin Man is in the way of the thing. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and raid Maz. He's, I think Maz is like our usual raid for a Saturday stream, you know? Because we're on around the same time. It's either that or Furry Middle Ferret, you know? Alright, Maztech Gaming. If you want to join in on the raid, go ahead and copy and paste that right there. I'd appreciate that. Maz, friend of the channel, of course. If you want to stick around, that's up to you. If you don't, that's okay as well. But if you could at least paste the raid message, I would appreciate that. Also, the episode of Fair 64 that was taken down for copyright, I re-uploaded that. I decided not to wait for Spotify to get their head out of their asses. So the episode of Fair 64 that was down on Spotify is now back up as a re-upload. If you want to watch that, you can. There is going to be a new episode of Fair 64 this weekend on, or I should say Monday, and there is something new and exciting for the podcast that I cannot wait to share with you. I'm actually holding back sharing anything about what I did. So make sure you watch that or listen to it on Monday. Big thing happening. There is a new episode of Film Freaks out right now. We talked about E.T. The next episode is featuring General Obi-Wan Kenobi. We talked about Dune Part 2. That'll be next weekend, next Friday. And I appreciate you all once again. Yes, it's a strip tease. How'd you know? Have a good rest of your Saturday and Sunday. Go Browns.
Daddy.